Hi Capricorn, my name's Marcus and welcome to my channel Zenfortunecookie. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing the reading for the second half of December. This is your season, so I'd say happy birthday to the Capricorns as we go into the Capricorn season. So there we go. Alright, so Capricorn, what's on the cards for you? Let's find out. So, Know to Yourself series. Healing the Wound, Chiron, and we've got the Moon in Pisces. Express your emotions, follow your desires, under the deck. So Moon in Aquarius. So freedom, dreams, and chance. So the Moon in Aquarius, this is saying to you, Capricorn, that you're free to make any decisions you want to, and you're free to do anything you want to. But it looks like you need to nurture yourself. What I'm getting here is with the express your emotions in the moon and healing the wounds. I think the one thing about sometimes about earth signs, they tend to be very grounded, but they can be like very strict with themselves, but very ambitious. I mean, Saturn is extremely ambitious, and sometimes to their own detriment. So this is about self-care over the period. We've got universal flow of love, fertility, and self-care. Oh, it does say self-care as well. And then core wound. So this is looking after yourself, healing the wounds, healing the past, healing things that perhaps in the past you've done stuff that's been self-destructive in a sense. And this is about learning your lessons. But at the same time, not letting go of your dreams because you are learning your lessons. To actually follow your desires, but look after yourself. Don't put your desires before yourself, because if you do that, you'll burn yourself out and you won't be able to follow through. And a lot of people will, in the process of trying to make their dreams happen, ruin relationships, ruin themselves, and even like ruin their own physical body and things like that. Will take a lot of mental stress, and this is a period for healing for you. It's a period for rest, reflection, and also this with this Moon in Pisces, being more intuitive, like about what you want and what you feel about things, and then expressing that to people, but also believing that you can get to, like progress and nurture yourself at the same time, and that you don't have to, it's not one or the other. In other words, you don't have to almost sell yourself out in a sense in one way to do the other thing. This is about healing the wounds and becoming more in balance with yourself in this period. This might also be like family things, family relationships and stuff, where people have where you've not expressed yourself. And this is about self-care and being your own, I would say being your own carer in a sense. And I mean that in like looking after yourself and guiding yourself and talking yourself through stuff, and saying that I am capable, but I need to do this as well. And then it's just a period of general self-care, to be honest with you. But it's also planning for the new year, so there's follow your dreams in there, and we are going into the season of Aquarius afterwards. And strange enough, we're going to the period of Pisces after that. So this is becoming quite nice. It's a nice little thing where you are coming into the sense of realizing that you can look after yourself, follow your dreams, and you need to express yourself to make other people aware how you feel, because otherwise and that will help bring healing about. Okay, so let's go into the reading now. So currently your situation is the Knight of Cups, so this is kind of maybe an apology coming in from someone, or you feeling something towards someone and moving forward towards them or becoming aware of it. I've got these little animals here watching, so there may be people around you very conscious and watching you. I particularly like the cranes. So, and looks like there's some kind of heartbreak that you've gone through, and you are healing that. So this might be you moving forward in some small way, or even an apology coming in, and that is going to help heal you. But you need to tell people what you think and feel. Yeah, look, we have here, and this is going to bring about a growth, but it's a slow growth. This is not an overnight thing. This is something coming in very, very slowly. And what that's going to do is it's going to reveal things to you. This looks like it reveals things to you, or there's like secrets in that are slowly coming to light, or maybe your own deep desires, because with Chiron here, we've got this deep healing. So this might reveal further healing. The fact you might have someone come in, like a love offer or something come in, or some kind of person come and talk to you that you haven't spoken to for a while, and you might discuss something in the past, because I'm seeing someone who's perhaps a bit of a stranger with this here coming in to your situation, and this is gonna perhaps make you reflect on some heartache, okay, and some past pain, but you are slowly healing, and you're going through the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles can often feel like nothing's happening. It's the waiting game. But while that's happening, or perhaps you're waiting for a love offer to come in, but while that's happening, things are being revealed to you. So perhaps this heartache like brings into your consciousness some stuff in the past that needs to be worked on, because this is also the subconscious mind, and aspects of ourselves that we sometimes hide. And then you need to be aware of blocking yourself off from people and energies of other people, or juggling the heart and the mind. I'm also getting here that another thing is, I'm seeing the third eye has got like a crystal in with these other two eyes here on the swords, having crystals in them as well. And I'm getting the sense of like, maybe don't think too much with your heart and your mind, and allow yourself to be guided subconsciously through this journey of healing and this journey of moving through things, and see where that leads you. So under the deck, I've got here the Hangman here, which is basically looking at things from a different perspective. In other words, rather than looking with your mind, the logical side of things, or looking with your heart, which maybe right now is healing anyway, is look at things from a higher perspective, or from a different perspective. Like your third eye would be a completely different perspective to look at things from. So this looks like a situation where someone's trying to come back in with an apology, but there's been a lot of heartache and pain, and there's been a lot of secrets, and you're blocked off to their energy. But in order to heal and move forward yourself, you need to allow yourself to be given the time to grow out of the situation. Because I mean, this is definitely a time card in one sense, because it's saying that it's not quite season yet, but it will be in a couple of months. Things will grow and things will change, and you will experience the growth you're waiting for. It's as long as you do the right things. So this person is farming, and they've got to nurture the soil, etc., to get the experience they want. I think I put that on the wrong side. Give me a second. So let's talk about the Knight of Cups. So we have the Queen of Cups, Three of Swords, and Justice. So this might be an apology that's well deserved, and it's well late. This might be a person, a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, that kind of broke your heart, kind of stabbed you. They might be coming in with a small offer again, and this is some kind of justice, or they want to offer something a little bit more fair, or apologize, and this is your justice. And let's talk about that. Yeah, so this person juggled you. At the Wheel of Fortune's come in, so they want to. There's been a change, and the Hierophant says there's been a lot of lessons in this. They may have come in, and there might be someone you were married to in the past with the Hierophant. But I think they perhaps juggled the relationship, or they juggled you, and it may not be just with relationships, it might be with work or something else. They just didn't give fairly to this. And then this is you in the energy, moving on to the energy of, it looks like you might have rejected this person. This has been a bit of a shock to them. or whatever happened between you and this person. It was a bit of a shock, and you started, you decided that this was of no use, and you started following your intuition, and you've had a spiritual awakening, as it were, with the tower there. You've gone through a growth process. You've gone inside yourself as well. I've seen this Four of Cups a lot as a hermit card in a lot of ways, because she is looking at a light in her hands, but she's also seeing herself as part of a universe. So she's seeing a bigger picture, and the High Priestess is definitely tapped into a third eye. So this is you growing in a sense from the whole experience. Let's see what the Moon has to reveal. Yeah, this person was a little bit in and out. Seven of Pentacles. You waited for this relationship to grow, but Four of Pentacles, they always held back. So perhaps then they were never entirely honest about what they wanted with this relationship. They were like, they'd come in rushing in. They were impulsive. With the Seven of Pentacles in this position, I'm thinking you were waiting for growth, but it never happened, and you held on to this. You held on to this as long as you could, but you've come to the realization that they're never really going to change. So now we've got Strength, the Sun, and the Eight of Swords. So it looks like with the Two of Swords, we've now got you coming into this power of realizing that I'm getting here that you are trying very hard not to reflect on the past, and you're more focused on what makes you happy, because you no longer want to feel powerless in this situation, or you've been feeling powerless in the past, but you're currently finding the strength to move forward. If I put it that way around, we've got the Eight of Swords, which is mental imprisonness and powerness. You're looking for things in your life that make you strong. Well, this might be what you need to be conscious of, is that you need to move away from this trapped energy to the Sun. It's going to require a strength of will and a strength of mind. And it's not going to be immediate, and you might be feeling very trapped mentally and a bit powerless, but you aren't. You've got the ability with the Strength card and the Sun card to actually move forward. And it is in your hands, but it may not be through your heart or your mind that you do it. It might be following more of your intuition that gets you into better energy. But I do see you getting into this better energy, because we do have the Sun on the card, so it's not hard as you think. So this period might be actually quite nice for you. It might be a little bit of a relief from perhaps things from the past and reflecting on this heartbreak. But it does look like you've had a bit of a rough period, Capricorn. So, yeah, I'm thinking of that expression, like tune in and drop out type of thing. Forget about your mind, forget about your heart, just follow your intuition. Outrageous openness. Okay, and we've got under the deck awakening. So you may be experiencing a bit of awakening with this. Oh my Lord, wake me up from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. That's it. Not following other things. And then we've got intuition. And see, we've got the heart here. We've got a third eye over the heart. So it's basically following your intuition. Because sometimes our hearts, our desires can mislead us in a sense, because sometimes they are based on fear. So each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense the moment to moment of what's needed. And then we have outrageous openness. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachment. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I'm open to receive. So that's a nice energy to end on, and I hope you have a good season. Thank you for watching my channel. If it resonated, please like and subscribe. If it didn't, please check out your moon or sun. Moon and rising. And there is a link below for donations if you'd like to donate to my channel. But thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the new year. Thanks, Capricorn. Have a good one. Bye.